राधे राधे. Hello बच्चों. Welcome back to Twin Minds Education, where expert teachers help you build strong concepts with complete clarity. So children, in the last two videos, we have completed the basic concept of mean, median and mode. We have also done few questions for the same. It was all for the basic level. But now we'll be jumping to a bit advanced or a higher level, and in that we are firstly going to start with the methods to calculate mean. So in short, we have three methods in total. To calculate mean. What are those? The first method is a direct method. Second method is the assumed mean method. And third method is a step deviation method. So in this video, we will be talking about direct method, and in the coming videos, I will be talking about assumed mean method and the step deviation method. So let's begin now. Okay children, so now we'll be beginning this method, that is direct method, using a question, using an example basically. So first of all, here we are given with class interval. What is a class interval? Class interval particularly means when we have two values, that is one is the lowest and the other one is the highest. Coming to the first thing, that is 10 to 25, 25 to 40, 40 55, 55 to 70, 70 to 85 and 85 to 100. This means that we are having range. What does it mean? It means that from 10 to 25, how many students are lying? 2 students are lying. What is this? This is frequency. How many? In Hindi if I say 10 से लेके 25 के बीच में कितने बच्चों के मार्क्स आए हैं, तो हमें वो बताएगी फ्रीक्वेंसी. व्हाट इज फ्रीक्वेंसी? नंबर ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स, यानी कि 2 स्टूडेंट्स के मार्क्स आए हैं 10 से 25 के बीच में. नाउ कमिंग टू द नेक्स्ट 2 कॉलम्स व्हिच आई हैव लेफ्ट एम्प्टी. व्हाट आर दीज फॉर? First of all, I will be calculating class marks. What is class marks? First of all, I'll write here class marks, which we usually say in short form x dash or x1. This is also f dash or f1, whatever you can say it. Okay. How can we calculate our class marks? Simply, we will look at the class interval. Class interval is 10 to 25. What does class marks means? Class mark means to get the center of our class interval. Now, what is my class interval? My class interval is 10. We will add both, divide by 2. 10 plus 25 is 35. 35 by 2 is 17.5. This means that my first class mark will be 17.5. That's how we find class marks. Okay, which we say xi or x dash. Now, coming to the second one, 25 to 40. Okay, if you do with this method, it is right, but our question will become more lengthy. It will be consuming more and more time. Okay, so there is a very simple, easy method, that is we have a gap of 15 in all the class interval, hence we will have the gap of 15 in this also. Our next value is 25 plus 40 divided by 2. That says 65 by 2, which is 32.5. 32.5. Hence the gap of 15. Okay, so I have written the values for you here. They all have a gap of 15. You can either add 15 or you can calculate with this method also, finding the middle value. Both the methods are same. Both the methods will have the same answer. It's all up to you that how you will do it. Now, coming to the last part, this column. This column will actually consist of, that is fi xi, or you can say f dash into x dash. What does this mean? This means that you will be multiplying the frequency with the class marks, and we will be getting a new column, a new field. Okay, so let's do it. 17.5 into 2 makes 35. 32.5 into 3, that makes 97.5. Now I have done the totaling for you. I have done the multiplication part, that is multiplying this term, that is the frequency, with the class marks, and we are getting Fi Xi. Now you will be able to see one more column, that is the total. What do we mean by total? In direct method we need two things, that is one is the total of Fi, that is the total of frequency, and the other thing is we need the total of Fi Xi. Now what does this represent? This represents total, sigma, which means sum. Now, first of all, I will be totaling all these 2 plus 3 plus 7 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6, which totals up to 30. This total is not required, particularly in direct method. Okay. And if we talk about Fi Xi, that is, if we total all of them, then our answer will be, after that we will be applying one formula, and in that formula we will be needing two things, that is Fi Xi total and Fi, that is frequency total. Okay, now coming to the formula. Now what the formula says, look at the board, and the formula says x dash. What is x dash? X dash is our mean. What is x dash equal to? X dash is equal to Fi Xi upon Fi. What does this mean? This means sigma Fi Xi. In the denominator we have sigma Fi, which means total of this upon total of this. What was our this total? On the screen you will be able to see the previous total, that was 1860.0. In the denominator we had the total of Fi as 30. So our x will be 1860 by 30. 0 cancels out with 0. Hence our mean is equals to 62. So this was all for the direct method. This method is one of the easiest of all the three methods. It's short, easy, and very simple in nature. Now, in the coming videos, we'll be discussing about assumed mean and step deviation method. So stay tuned for the upcoming next videos. One more thing, now you will be able to see few questions on the screen. These questions are for you, and that's your homework. You can do these questions and post the answers in the comment section, or you can send on the number given below. For any doubt, you can comment in the comment section. For any type of one-on-one coaching or online batches, you can contact this number which is displayed on the screen, or mail us at twinmindseducation@gmail.com. Stay tuned for our coming videos. Thank you so much. Radhe Radhe.